To share, and I want to get my 2 licks in first. We were great friends, and I know everybody in here is going to say the same thing. We were great friends. We weren't just average friends. We were great friends, and we shared a lot of things together. We gave each other knives and back and forth one thing and another. But he was a man of many, many talents. I'm going to step out here for just a second. This right here is made out of tusk of a hog. Wild boar. He shot that wild boar off the islands of Santa Cruz. Now that's pretty amazing. But then he brought it back and he made the jewelry. The top tusk, the bottom tusk, and he made the jewelry. And then he made this knife. He made the knife. He put the deer horn handle on, and he made the scabbard. And he gave it to me, and I put it on my belt, and I go, nobody will see that down there. So I've been wearing it on my suspenders for 5 or 6 years. And when I put on a coat, it's a concealed weapon. I'm risking a felony. I picked this old hat up. It was 40 years old when I got it. And I loved it. And I wore it for like 5 or 6 years. And one time we're up at a men's retreat and it's raining and Bill don't have a hat on. So I gave it to him. He wore it 5 or 6 years. And when he passed, I begged the family and they gave it back to me. We're going to do one of his favorite songs, Old Rugged Cross. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the deer stand best. Yes, a world of lost sinners were slain. So I'll cherish that old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. And I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. To that old rugged cross I will ever be true. Its shame and reproach gladly bear. Then he'll call me someday to my home far away, where his glory forever will share. So I'll cherish that old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. And I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Thank God for Bill Bentley.